over the course of the entire narrative of the Bible, from cover to cover, we see the Jewish people, God's people, and the early Christians encountering 6 major empires. And at some point, they're under the thumb of every one of them. The Egyptians, Assyrians, the Babylonians, the Persians, the Greeks, and the Romans. We hear about all of them throughout the course of the story that is the Bible. And each one of those major empires had polytheistic religions, meaning that they believed in multiple gods. And as different as all of those religions might be from one another, they had this interesting common thread. Almost all of them had gods that didn't get along with each other, and they didn't exactly have a warm, affectionate relationship with humanity either. At worst, they would be contentious with humans, or at best, they would generally be kind of uninterested in humanity. So in the midst of that, you've got Judaism standing out, but very different from all the others, because Judaism proclaims to worship only one God, and that God does actually care about humanity. That God has created humanity as an act of love in his image and likeness. That God provides for his people. That God protects his people. And then Jesus is born. Jesus grows up and becomes a rabbi, so he's teaching. He's teaching about the scriptures. He's helping people to have a relationship with God. And when he talks about God, he likes to use the word Father. He talks about God the Father. And while the idea of God as Father is not foreign to the Old Testament, it wasn't the normal word that people used to describe God. That is a God who cares about his people. No matter how much his people reject him, abandon him, and disobey him, he continues to love them. So that's the God, Father, that Jesus reveals to us.